Hi kids, guess what? Empties. Look at how many empties. This bucket is so full and it's so heavy. There's so much stuff in here. This is my September empties. I'm going to spread this out and put it in categories, and I will show you all of my empties. Spoiler, it's over $300 worth of empties. Empties. So it looks like our organization is going to be makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, and lotions. About in that order. Give or take a little bit here and there. I have a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. I mean, for me, it's a lot of makeup. Just saying. Let's grab some of this. Okay. Got my little list here that will explain all the prices. First of all, I returned the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation that was in my last haul. I will link that up here in the cards. I put it on, it completely broke up on me. I will never, ever purchase that again. I don't know what's different, because I'm thinking maybe I used to get the Pro Glow, but wouldn't that break up on you even faster? Anyways, it was terrible. Within a couple of, I wouldn't even say a couple, well, maybe about 2 hours, it was completely disintegrating off my face. I look like a peeling skin face monster. Anyway, so that was $11.19 that I got back. Okay, let's start on the empties. First of all, there is something that everyone here has probably seen. I don't even know how many times. Many, many times. For 2 years, I was working on this, and I'm counting it done. This is the J-Cat Love Struck Blusher and Bronzer in Sweet Pea Pink. I may possibly buy this again. I really loved this blush. I love the formula of this blush. Maybe I'll buy other colors in this formula. Usually it has like a color with a different color cat on it. I repressed this a couple of times, and now it is just really super, super glowy. More like a highlighter. I mean, it is just, and sometimes that happens, I hear. I hadn't had experience in that, but now I have had experience in that. When you repress blushes, sometimes they get glowier. I'm not a scientist. What do I know? Anyways, I loved this blush. And I was working on panning it for a very long time. But I can't deal with the consistency that is now. I feel like once a makeup product changes in consistency and formula and it's not the same, it is expired. So, thank you for your service. You can move on now. That was $3.99. Next, $3. It was an e.l.f. translucent blush. It is completely, or not blush, it was a powder. It is completely finished. Thank you. $3. This was a very miniature, sleek palette. See how tiny it is? It's like little Barbie size. It was the palette when the sun goes down, but it had like all the little shades in these little tiny pans. I used this to make a Franken shadow palette, and so all of it's been moved into that, and that palette has been finished. So thank you for your service. I appreciate you. That was approximately $2.33, I'm guessing, because it was just a little tiny, like, sample size. But same with this. I'm guessing with this too. This, I'm guessing, was $1.41. See, I take like the full size and use math. Okay, this is a Frat Boy blush, and I put this into a Franken blush. Thank you. The Franken blush is done, and so is this. Okay, next, I have the Covergirl Outlast All-Day Stay Fabulous. It's like the 3-in-1 foundation with SPF 20. You know, when it says SPF, that really doesn't mean that it has SPF in it. I mean, it has a SPF in it, but not enough to actually, like, save you or anything. I figure I put on my SPF, and then I'll put a foundation on that has some SPF. Sometimes powders do. Sometimes spray does. I just kind of just keep layering it up. Who knows? Maybe something actually works. Oh, I don't get sunburnt. I'm very careful about that. I do put my SPF on. And then I add to it if I can. Anyways, this is what it looks like. And this is kind of my go-to foundation. I mean, I have some other ones that I've been trying and stuff. This isn't a perfect foundation. But it's the best that I can afford. And so far, I haven't found anything better that I could afford. Now, if I wanted the best foundation that I've ever tried, that would have been Makeup Forever. Just saying, that has been my favorite one. This is $9.47. Okay, next there was a Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is $21. It is like a travel size. I really like this. I would buy it again. Next, what do we have? We have some interesting things here. First of all, I have an Urban Decay concealer, and this is the waterproof concealer. It's an all-nighter full coverage waterproof concealer. So this was $29. This is in the color Fair. It was about my right color. It was very thick. I did not like it. And it was the only concealer I had for the longest time. So I used the hell out of it. Well, not really, because I don't use a lot of concealer. But when I did use concealer, it was this one. Well, I can't tell how much I've used. I mean, there are quite a few windows in there. You can't really see it on camera because of the packaging. But the formula has changed, so it has expired and it's time to move on. Next, there was the Pixi Silky Eye Pen in Black. It was $11.24. It was a pencil. You can call it a pen all day long, but it was a pencil. I really like this formula. Usually I won't buy anything by Pixi because there's word association that brings back childhood, drama. You know how that is when you have childhood memories that are just, you don't want to... Pixi is a triggering word. But I really like the product. Okay, this is a $20 eyeliner. This was Tarte Maneater Self-Sharpening eyeliner. Okay. I got this in the swap. I loved it. The only thing that I did not like about it was that the plastic right there, when it would sharpen, the plastic right there would just be a little too close to my eye, and sometimes I'd scrape my eye. But I loved it. So when this was gone, I bought another one. A whole bunch of butterflies just came right up to my window and then fluttered away. Wow. They must think I'm Mother Nature, with my flowers and stuff. So anyways, this eyeliner, so I bought another one. and it just kept breaking and falling apart. I do not want to buy another one for another $20, but I love this eyeliner. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay, next, the mascaras. You're going to say, CJ, you went through so many mascaras, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I did. Okay, first there was the Bad Girl Bang mascara. And these are all travel sizes, but I got their prices. Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. $11. Hated this. I had like a reaction to it. It was terrible. Next, there was Urban Decay Perversion. I love this mascara. I've had this mascara before. I will continue to get this mascara whenever it's available and I need to buy mascaras, which won't be for a while. This was $8 and I love it. Next, there was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is worth $12 and it was okay. I mean, it's like gloopy. Really, Next, I had the Diorshow Pump'n Volume HD mascara, and this was worth $12.46. That's fine. I used it for quite a while. It's a good mascara. The thing that kind of freaked me out. Okay, like this is, I've never had a full size, so I don't know if this is true for the full size as well. This is squishy. And this is not my favorite kind of wand. It is one of those rubber bristly ones. The product was really good or else I wouldn't have put up with the wand. Just saying. Okay, next there was the Physicians Formula the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. It was worth $13.89. That's what the packaging looks like. And I do believe, no, I threw it away. Ew, it's got hair on it. But, it's great. I've repurchased it. This is my go-to cleansing balm. I love it. Holy Grail status. The only one that I like better is the Green Clean. And not because it works better, Pharmacy Green Clean. I like it better because it smells better. Next, I use the AOA eye makeup remover pads and the AOA lip makeup remover pads. These are $1 each. They're these little bitty pads. There's like 30 in each one of these. And it helps get that liquid lipstick off or the eye makeup off. I mean, obviously you have to go in and clean more after that, but I like to go in with this first so it starts breaking it down before I go in with the melting balm, and then after that you kind of got to clean things. Okay, sample. This is a Glam Glow Tropic Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. This had 2 uses in this foil pack. That's what it looks like. I saw that some people were getting this last month in their Glam Bag Plus, their Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I'm so glad I did not get this cleanser. I used it one day. I had a hard time getting it off my face. And I was like, okay, well, you know, that's a fluke. Next day, I got it. Like I said, there was 2 uses in here. Next day, I used it. I put it all over my face. It was such a bitch to get off my face. I don't know what is wrong with this or what is wrong with me, but I could not get this off my face. It just kept... I'd think it was gone then and be like, no, I still feel it. It's still there. So anyways, it was terrible. Would never buy that. I don't recommend it. And I'm not a person that will really tell you, hey, this is a terrible product, don't buy it. But I'm telling you, that's a terrible product, don't buy it. You know, I've never met a Glam Glow product that I liked. Just saying. Maybe it's me and Glam Glow. We just don't jive together or something. I don't know. This is something that I really liked. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Green Relief, like a leaf, Therapeutic Sleep Cream. This was worth, oh, that Glam Glow garbage was worth 69 cents. This is worth $9.75. It's like got marijuana in it or something. That's why they call it Releaf, like a leaf. Whatever. Okay, as you can tell, I'm not a big marijuana person, and I'm just not. Okay, I've had my past, but in my present, that's what you want to do with your day. You go and you do you. It's just not a thing for me anymore. And yeah. And you know this whole thing about legalizing it and stuff and making a big deal out of legalizing it? It was like, really? You had to legalize it because it was too much trouble to go down to the park and buy it like everyone else? Whatever. I really liked this. I had some serious cystic acne going on there for a minute, and I was using this, and it did so much. Really did. So I'm not usually a cannabis type person, but this really, it said it was a renewing night moisturizer. It had retinoid complex. I don't know, it just seemed to really work on my cystic acne that I had going on. It was really bad. I had like, it was all in my forehead right here. I don't know. Okay, next we have some Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. Yeah, that's a lot of words on this little itty bitty tiny thing, which this little itty bitty tiny thing is worth $12.50. Can you believe that? That's like a lot of money for this itty bitty tiny thing. It's okay. I mean, if I got some more, I'd use it. It's better than the eye cream that I'm using right now. The eye cream I'm using right now, I don't know. I mean, it seems to be okay. But, okay, next we have the Sunday Riley Tidal. This is like a brightening enzyme water cream. I loved this. I loved this so much. This was amazing. So I have never met a Sunday Riley thing that I don't like. So there you go. This was worth $11.76. And it was so tiny. How much is in here? 8 grams? 8 grams. It's so expensive. But I loved it. That's a definite would repurchase if I got it at a reasonable price. Next, Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I got this little itty bitty sample. It is worth $3.80. And I liked it. I have another one. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm using it right now. But I have another little sample one like this. And I'm glad because I'll use it again. Next, the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brightener Dark Spot Corrector. This was $10.20. Would I buy it again? No! Do I think it's garbage? Yes! Okay, we got a whole pile of stuff right here. So I'm going to try and go through this as fast as possible and get prices. Lancome. This was the new Visionaire Crescendo Dual Phase Night Peel. It was just a little sample. It was like a little foil sample in here. It was liquid. I was really surprised. I don't know, for some reason I thought it would be a cream or something like that. But it was a liquid. It was like, it poured out in my hand. I was like, oh, there's liquid. Anyways, and it was so fragranced. Really bad. Would I purchase? No. That was worth $2.25. wow. Now, Lancome and I usually get along really well, too. So, whatever. Okay. Spa-scriptions, gold, hydrating, under eye pads. It was fine. Nature Pumpkin Everyday Veggie Slice Mask. Let's see what it says. Stayed on while I did the dishes. It felt... How did it feel? Felt nice, and it brightened really well. $1. This is Nature Carrot Everyday Veggie Slice. Stayed on nicely, and my skin felt really soft afterwards. Those are repurchases. Okay, this is Nature Juicy Pomegranate. The paper was really thick. After mask, 1 to 2 minutes to soak in to my skin, and then it felt really nice. That was $1. No, this is It's Skin Honey Firm and Glow Sheet Mask. It smelled like that candy bit of honey. It was kind of gooey and kind of sticky, but it made my skin glowy. Would I repurchase? No. That was, I think those are $2. Yes, that was $2. The Baroness Bee Venom Sheet Mask. It was sticky-ish, and it just, I don't know, it was sticky. I'm not a fan. But it was brightening. $1. The Dermaticin, I don't know, 2-step hydro gel mask. It was one of those ones where it was like a gel, not a paper. And it was okay. Asfolio, this is a Pearl Essence sheet mask. This was $1. I used the Releaf Watermelon moisturizer before using this, because it said to use a moisturizer before using this. And then after I used it, it sank right into my skin really quickly. It felt so soft, and I really enjoyed the product so much that I saved the pack and used what was left in the pack the next day. Yeah, this is a definite repurchase, and this was $1. Next, there was the Loons Gold Essence Skin Nourishment Sheet Mask. It was okay. Next, there was the Forever Young by Jean Pierre. This is the Vitamin C Facial Sheet Mask. It was sticky at first, and then it was really soft, and then it smelled good. And then this, too, was so good that I saved the pack and used the liquid the next day. That's a definite repurchase if I can find it. I think those I got on Holler, which is, you never know if you can buy it again on Holler. Next, there was the Perlice Watermelon Energizing Sheet Mask. It was soft, but I didn't like the way my skin felt afterwards. It didn't sink into my skin. It made my skin feel tacky. I still have, I think, like 5 more of these, and I'm like, no. Anyways, these are $3 each. Next, there was the Nature EGF Mask Pack, Epidural Growth Factor, whatever. It made my skin feel nice and soft. Would I repurchase? Sure, why not? And that was $1. Next, Boscia Baby Soft Foot Peel. No. $20. No. This did nothing. Absolutely nothing. For about 3 weeks, if I wore socks, my skin felt a little scaly. But other than that, nothing. And then there was the Sephora Rose Hand Mask. It was $5. Would I use it again? Sure, why not? Am I going to go out of my way to use it? No. Next, Mederma Advanced Scar Gel. You use it once a day. You put it on your scars and it does absolutely nothing. I felt bad because my mom got this for me because after my surgery I have this huge scar. But you know what? You don't want to die without scars. If you die without scars, that means that you just laid down and quit and died. Okay? I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try everything and I'm gonna move on. So this was $14.78, but I will never repurchase that, and I'll just wear my scar with pride and purpose. Next, there was the Seche V Fast Dry Top Coat. This is $10.29. It's pretty low and gloopy, and your top coat has to be smooth. If your top coat is not smooth, it's going to ruin your entire manicure. So once my top coat gets gloopy, that's it. It's done. Goodbye. Next, there was the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer, and this was the argan oil one. I'm sorry, none of these are as good as the Manoi oil, and you can only get the Manoi oil on Amazon. At least where I live, you just can't find it in store. It's a big bummer, but I love this stuff. I will repurchase it again. I haven't repurchased it yet because you have to buy it on Amazon, because I'm not buying any of these other scents. They're just not as good. They just make me want the Manoi oil more. But I really like the product. The Manoi oil smells like heaven. Like, if you were to die and go to heaven, that's what it would smell like. Okay. And that is $6.84. Next, there was the Avon Footworks Maximum Strength Cracked Heel Cream. I had 2 of them, so that would be $15.95 for the 2 of them. I have told you over and over again that I love these, will repurchase, do repurchase, have already repurchased, and I will continue to do that. For years I've used this. I cannot find anything better that I like for my feet. They are not only moisturizing, they have... My kids, my camera cut out. My card got full. So, Hollywood Beauty Carrot Cream. I use this quite a bit, and it is finished. I don't think I have any more of these. I just have the olive ones left. This is worth $4.44. And, of course, I have an olive cream. I buy these by the case. I mean, I literally buy them by the case. This was $5.42 once you divide all that down. And I had 6 hair ties. That is 6 cents. They are stretched out, full of hair, nasty. And last, we have the Too Chic Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil Ultra Sleek Shampoo. And this is worth $8.15. Would I repurchase it? Sure, why not? It's not a terrible shampoo. I'm using Verb right now and I like that so much better, but you know, that's the difference between, you know, getting something a little bit more expensive versus drugstore. For drugstore, yeah, this is fine. Okay, so the total for all of this is $317.47. Okay, let's let this sink in. $317.47 in 1 month. Who does that? I mean, I don't have a lot of money. I don't know if you can hear that, but I got a package from Amazon and Pooh is in there having a ball, just losing her mind over the box with all the paper. It had like 2 big sheets of paper. Oh, she is just losing her mind in there. She's having so much fun. Okay, so together with my refund that I got for the return of that foundation and the stuff that I used, that was a total of $328.66. So, I have a Bob series. A Bob series is Beauty's on a Budget, and I am trying, my goal, my personal goal for this year was to use more than I spent. Well, I'm definitely on track for that because my previous balance was that I had spent $7.63 more than I had used or got refunded or whatever. My new year to date is that I have used up $321.03. I have used that much more than I have spent. So I have used up $321.03 more than I have spent for the year. Now, I'm trying to build that up because I'm so afraid that at Christmas time there's going to be stuff that I want to buy. So I really want to bank this up and get this as big as possible. So at the end of the year, I will still have used more than I have spent. And I think I'm on track. I think it's happening. It's going. So happy about this. I am so excited about watching Empties videos. So if you do Empties as well, tell me down in the comments so I can watch your videos, because I love to see what people are using up and what they like, what they dislike, you know, how much, if you're doing like budgeting, if you're doing panning and stuff like that. I love watching those videos because I love to see how people's goals are going, how their makeup rehab is going, how their budget is going. However you want to word it, I want to watch. So let me know down in the comments. And if you don't mind, hit like and subscribe so you can watch my videos and watch my progress as we go. And I'll see you next time. Bye!